Welcome back, YouTube, to my channel, Your Soul's Passion Consultant. Today, I'm here with another video, and in this video, we'll be talking about the full moon in Capricorn, which starts Monday, July 3rd. In this energy, we are going to be exploring what is considered how we structure ourselves, how we handle our responsibilities, how we set up our routines, what we consume, what we are linked to, so that we come and show up in the world as we do. So it's a really good energy. It's a really good introspective energy to just kind of go deep to see how you are inside, which kind of later comes out how you are as a person and how you show up in the world. So let's get into some journal promptings that I have here that can help you to solidify your journey from the new moon to the full moon. My first journal prompting is Capricorn deals with the knees, skeletal system, bones, and joints in your skin, which is also connected to the root chakra. So in this prompting, I'm asking, what are you linked to or that you are absorbing that establishes your survival, security, and stability? For example, some people are attached to the companies that they work for, meaning they are dedicated to the company's mission, brand, and culture, because it is linked to their livelihood and their stability. So within this, you pretty much become a diehard. You become very, dedicated. Your life becomes very routine because you've learned to schedule yourself to show up for this company the way you do, because it is linked to your paycheck. It is linked to how you live. Is linked to your groceries. Is linked to the kind of car you drive. Is linked to the kind of clothes you like to wear. So we become very connected and linked to it so that we can continue our survival. So consider that for yourself. Consider what you are linked to, what you have allowed yourself to be attached to, because it determines how you live. It determines your stability. It determines your security. So it's something to really look at with that one. So the next journal prompting I have here is Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. What can you say you are organized in, and how much time do you spend keeping that theme organized, and why? So here's an example. I spend my time daily in organizing my understanding of people so that I can later help all types of people. So I enjoy people watching. I enjoy watching, if I'm watching a movie or a show, like analyzing the character of those people. So then I understand, why people do what they do. I love understanding more about myself, which then does allow me to help and understand about people. So a really good journal prompting to kind of just see, where are you spending your time? Where do you very organized then? What are you doing daily on a routine naturally that you naturally fall into doing? And let's ask the question, why am I spending so much time doing this? It could be good things. It could be like, I spend a lot of time organizing myself to be able to work out every day. So you have to ask yourself, well, why do I spend so much time there doing that? And why, So calculate the time, take a note of the time, and then ask yourself the question, why do you spend so much time there? It's another way to kind of locate yourself and the things that you enjoy, so that when you're asked a question later on down the line about a thing that shows who you are, you kind of know, because you've analyzed how much time you spend doing something. The next question is, are you making a good use of your time on things that you're responsible for? An example here is, if I want to help people to find their passion, do I spend time learning and understanding people? And I would say, yes, I do. I'm very passionate about, again, knowing about myself, and it naturally allows me to want to know about other people. So again, are you making a good use of your time that you're responsible for? So just kind of take note of that. An example I came across this week was, I went to a cell phone store with my husband to get his phone fixed. And the guy couldn't really figure out how to fix the phone. It's a very specialty phone. And he went straight to YouTube. Like, let me go to YouTube to see how to, figure out how to fix the phone. And so, he didn't have all the supplies, all the things that he would really need to handle fixing this phone. So we later left. But what I noticed was this is a man who is excited about fixing phones. Like, this is his thing. Like, he really wanted to like figure out how to do this. But at the same time, he knew he didn't have the supplies and that he didn't want to compromise the phone. So what I noticed about him, I said he probably spent a lot of time at home fixing phones, fixing his own phone, people's phones around him, to where he was just like, okay, I need to fix some more phones. So how can I do this? I can go work in a cell phone store that fix phones. And he even said it. He said, I just played around at home a lot, fixing my own phone. And then that's how I got a job working here. So he spent his own personal time, which located maybe a little bit of his passion or his purpose, and wanting to like break things down and fix them again, to where he's like, okay, I got to make a job out of this. I have to make a career out of this. And well qualified to do so, because he spent a lot of time, a lot of attention to learning something, and then disciplining himself to actually perform the duty of fixing phones. So just another side example. Capricorn is an earth and cardinal sign. So this prompting is, what actions are you taking in your responsibilities that offer structure and stability in your life, your business, your passion, purpose, or your mission? For example, I am responsible for taking action and creating my own business. Therefore, I work on my business at least 1 to 2 hours a day in order to sustain my current living situation. So this goes out to all the people who are transitioning from a 9 to 5 to working for yourself, entrepreneurship. I myself, very disciplined and showing up for the company that I work for, 9 to 5, on time, one of the top performers where I work, and handling my responsibilities, taking action there. So I've learned that I've had to use that same discipline, that same attachment and attachment that I had to that company, and attach that to myself in building for myself. It takes a lot of discipline. I think I'm a pretty disciplined person, pretty organized, but this is another level, because by going to entrepreneurship, you are the sales department, you are the marketing department, you're the accounting department, you are the actual product. And the discipline and the mental strength and the ability to stay focused has been different. And it causes my brain to have to shift over and to just realize something new about myself, and go deeper within myself. And above all, what I've learned, apply that same discipline that I had, that same dedication I had to that company, apply that to myself. And there's been a working there that has to happen. It does deal with it does definitely deal with the root chakra on a different level, because we've learned to not have to rely on ourselves to produce survival and produce stability for ourselves. We rely on these companies that employ us to produce those things. So going from a 9 to 5 to entrepreneurship really allows me to have to reflect back on, why did I give that up? Why did I give my survival? Why did I give my stability over to someone else? Why didn't I just allow that to come from within? So, backpedaling to figure that out is a work, but it's the work that you do work with your root chakra. And it's a good work, because when you've gotten to a level, it allows you to be grateful for you, be grateful for your higher self, be grateful for your spirit team, that you are that person, you are who you are. So it kind of leads to the next point here, which is the activity or the full moon ritual that you can do to really embody this energy. So Focus on your reputation and how you are seen in the world. Do a meditation by staring into the mirror for at least 1 minute. Allow this time to really look at how you see yourself and how you want to show up in your community and the type of reputation you want for yourself in your business. So I suggest that you attach this activity to a daily habit you already do. For example, brushing your teeth. You're going to already brush your teeth. That's just what it is. So when you're done brushing your teeth, go straight into the 1 minute meditation where you're staring directly into yourself, looking into your eyeballs, and you are finding and digging at looking for who you are and who you want to show up into the world. It is a small activity, but if it's done daily, you begin to build up your own confidence. You build up the own dedication to self versus allowing your energy being dedicated to something outside of you, such as a 9 to 5. So that's all I have for you guys for this full moon in Capricorn. Really good energy. Once again, I'm excited. I'm excited to connect even deeper to myself. And I'm really excited to be able to help someone like you to do the same thing. So thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks for the new moon. Thank you so much. Bye.